call this shit teenage love.
Yeah. Feel the beat. Yeah, you a fool for this shit. A teenage love. Nigga, y'all niggas relate to that shit, can't y'all? Yeah.
She jumped out the back of a moving car.
Okay.
Times like this make us who we are. Silly argument with scraped up knees. And this was my very first love for me. And she was all I ever wanted, all my pleasure.
She was my first love. She was my first love. She was my first love from heaven up above. She was my first love. She was my first love. She was my first love from heaven up above.
Back in the days, back at Picture Bus Stop. She's walking down the block. She's so hot, playing hopscotch with a girl named Shakira. She's so dope, I can't get nearer. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the thick red bitch walking down the hall?
I remember your family, the moon next door. Used to stare at you when you walk to the store. Country girl, straight from down south. I'm late for school, I'm all in your house. I'm at the candy store, empty in my pockets. Chico sticks, 9 liters, all types of chocolate. 12 years old, we acting all grown. 2 in the morning, we talking on the phone. I'll be there, girl, in 5 minutes. Chill. Matter of fact, I'm walking down Greenfield. I'll be there.
She jumped out the back of a moving car. Times like this make us who we are. Silly argument with scraped up knees. And this was my very first love for me. And she was all I ever wanted, all my pleasure.
She was my first love. She was my first love. She was my first love from heaven up above. She was my first love. She was my first love. She was my first love from heaven up above.
Now when Shakira moved away, it was a sad, sad day. Till I ran into Big Booty Renee. Now Renee looked like Chili from TLC. Would she make waterfalls? Yeah, we'll see. And I'm thinking about the time up at the Kitty Disco. I'll never ever forget Gloria Briscoe. Gloria hated me, I damn near had to fight her. The more she cussed me out, the more that I liked her.
I'm a grown man, thinking about the past, reminiscing on my first piece of stepping in class, acting all wild, wild kid, stout and 7 Mile. Can't forget about Tiffany, thinking about Tawana, mama bedroom. I first used a condom, now I blowed up and sold 8 million records. When I see my first love, I still gon' check her. Yeah.
She jumped out the back of a moving car. Times like this make us who we are. Silly argument with scraped up knees. And this was my very first love for me. And she was all I ever
needed.
Wanted, all my pleasure.
She was my first love. She was my first love. She was my first love from heaven up above. She was my first love. She was my first love. She was my first love from heaven up above. She was my first love. Yeah. My first love. I know you doing your thing, and I'm doing my thing. I might see you out there. You wanna walk up to me and be like, you look familiar. Damn right I look familiar. Act like you don't know who I am. You know who I am. The nigga you dumped in the 8th grade. That's alright though. Cause what comes around goes around. I ain't mad at you though. Here goes some money, girl. Take care of them kids. Get your credit right. It's 07, baby.
She jumped out the back of a moving car. Times like this make us who we are.
See, Shorty.
Silly argument with scraped up knees. And this was my very first love for me.
First
and
love.
she was all I ever
I'm a warning.
wanted.